Hey, Kevin here with another Flippin' Dork Flips and Finds video where I show you different items to pick up really cheap, garage selling and thrifting, and I sell online either on eBay or locally on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. And anyway, this week kind of starts off with an eBay sale and then a couple local sales that are probably going to happen later. I'll show them to you in just a minute. The first sale here, I already have it sealed up in a flat rate poly mailer, so you're not going to be able to see it. Cool thing about this, it's a pair of shoes. And if I would put them into a box, they'd probably be $8, $9, $10 dollars to ship. But because they just fit in this poly mailer that's provided by the post office, they can ship priority for $6.90 with the little bit of discount you get through eBay. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, this is a pair of Salomon shoes. I'll have to show a picture. I got them at a garage sale. It was this little rinky-dink sale at like a really small trailer park. There was like 4 or 5 trailers there, and I saw a sale. I was on my way home. I had to stop by, and they actually had some pretty good stuff. These shoes were really nice condition. Looked like they were barely worn. I got them for, I think it was $2, and I also got a little iPod Nano, and I don't know, some other stuff like this. It was like some interesting stuff there, and it was just this really run-down trailer park, and they had some pretty cool stuff. So anyway. Like I said, I got these, I believe it was $2, it was either $2 or $3, but I think it was $2. And I had them listed about $10 higher, and I've had them up for a while. So last night I went through and I dropped prices on some stuff just to kind of get it moving. And I dropped these about $9, I think. And they sold for $72.95 of free shipping. So that's pretty cool. I mean, they are in really nice shape. So I turned $2 into about $73. So that's pretty cool. So I'll get that ready to ship out with a label. Now I want to tell you about the local sales that are probably going to happen. I have the 2 pieces I bought over the weekend. There's a pair of matching tables that are in pretty decent shape. They're not the most stylish thing, but they're nicer than a lot of stuff I found. Paid $35 at actually a pretty nice yard sale, and I have them listed for $75, I think. Or is it 85? I don't know. Somewhere between 75 and 85. I have to look and let you know what it actually sells for. And they might give me an offer. They might not even buy it. I'm not sure. But they should be coming by in about 45 minutes. And then in about an hour and a half from now, someone's going to come by to check out that mid-century modern cedar chest that I also picked up. I know I paid $25 on it, and I am asking $80 or $85 on it also. So hopefully a guy comes by and he really likes it, and we'll buy it. So I'll show them to you real quick, and then I'll let you know if they actually sell. Alright, so here's what I'm talking about. These are the 2 matching tables. I just checked. I'm asking $80, and they have some marks and stuff on them, so I'm not sure if I'll get full price or not, but I only paid $35, so I should do pretty well on them. And then this is that mid-century cedar chest, but the top has a lot of water damage. But other than that, it's in really nice shape. And I double checked. I'm asking $85 on that, and I paid $25. So hopefully they will both sell and make some pretty decent money off of them. Alright, so I had some more sales. So last night I did sell both sets, or the table and the chest. The 2 tables, I paid $35. I was asking $80. The lady offered $60 when she showed up. I was like, I would really like to have $70, and she was okay with that. So they sold for $70. So I doubled my money. I made $35 off of them, which is not bad. They were a little worse shape than I thought when I first bought them, so that's not too bad. Okay, also that cedar chest, a guy came by, he really liked it, he thought it was super cool. I don't know if he's going to refinish it or what, but I paid $25 and he gave me the full $85, so I made $60 off of that, so that's awesome. So cedar chests have all done really well, but most of them I bought have, well actually all of them I've bought have been in kind of bad condition. 2 of them sold really good money, and 1 of them I thought would go well, did not, so they're kind of all over the place, but that's something I will keep in mind. Whereas table and chairs, I thought were doing so well, and then I've bought a few lately that were not so good. So I don't know. I'm getting a better feel for what furniture to buy. I mean, if you're going to redo it and paint it and all that, then it kind of doesn't matter. You're just looking for like styles of furniture. But if you're going to sell as is, it's almost always better to have items people are actually looking for. Solid wood, interesting design, built well, things like that's what you're looking for. So anyway, all of those sold. I got rid of them, so that's not too bad. I'm almost emptied out of all of my big furniture items, so that's pretty cool. Okay, as far as eBay sales, I had several. I'll show this one. This one's kind of unusual. not everything I sell has items that I'm reselling. This was a purse my wife bought, and when it showed up, it was smaller than she thought. And anyway, a little Rampage round navy blue purse. It sold for $21.95 for free shipping. I believe I was asking more than that. I might have been asking like $25, and I dropped the price a couple of days ago, and it sold. I think we basically, after, and that was with free shipping, so after paying shipping and fees, we'll probably break even or lose a couple of dollars. So instead of losing $20 and just never using it or giving it away, we can sell it and get most of the money back. So that was the sale I had. Next one here, I guess I'll show this. I have it boxed up already. Had to specially box it. And anyway, this is a PlayStation 3 Fender Stratocaster guitar for like Rock Band or one of those games anyway. And I got this for $3. And this is the wireless version. I don't have the dongle. It would be worth way more money if it had the dongle and it had the game and all that kind of stuff. All I had was the guitar. So I basically just priced it to get rid of it. It still took a while, but it finally sold for $15.50. And they paid $13.50 shipping, so that's a total of $29. And I paid $3. And I have two of them that are identical, except one has a messed up sticker on the back, so I priced it, I think, 25 cents cheaper. And that's the one that sold first. So as you can see, I just took some of those free priority boxes that you can get at the post office and just taped them together right in the center, just really, really well. After I stuffed it with paper and the guitar, it doesn't move around or rattle or anything like that, so we're good to go. And put a label on there and send it out, so that's pretty cool. All right, and the last sale was a really good turnaround for what how much I paid for it. It is a pair of boots. Okay, these are black men's black Laredo. I don't remember what they're called, and they have some white and red stitching, but they're mostly black. Laredo number 2460. They are 10.5 Ds. Really good shape, a little bit of scuffing on the toes. But I got these at a church rummage sale for 50 cents. I can't believe, I mean, these things are nice, like really nice, barely worn at all, 50 cents. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. So anyway, they weren't worth like a lot of money, but for 50 cents it was a great flip. So I had them priced at $39.95 plus shipping. They were up for a couple months. It took a while, but they finally sold. So they sold for $39.95 plus $8.50 shipping. So that's a total of $48.45, and I paid 50 cents. That's a great return. So anyway, need to go ahead and get everything ready to ship out today. I'm running low on time, so I got to get to the post office real soon. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else sells. Don't have any local sales lined up just yet, so I'm going to take more pictures of items I've been buying over the last couple of weekends, getting them posted, and we'll see what else sells. Alright, now it's Thursday, and had a couple of eBay sales, no local sales. Also, there is some neighborhood sales this weekend, and one of them starts today, and it is a sale that I have done really well at. I went last fall, and I went this past spring, and they're having their fall one again this year, so I want to go check it out as soon as I get these mailed out. So first thing here, you know what, it's all bubble wrapped up. I'll have to show a picture. This is a set of Clairol hot rollers. They were called Aqua Curl hot rollers. I showed them before. I think the case was blue, and the lid was broken. So it's supposed to just hinge open, but you could just lift it off. So it was a little bit broken, so I priced them cheaper just to get them to move. I got them at a garage sale for $2. They weren't worth a whole lot, and because it's broken, I just priced them really cheap to try to get them to move, just to kind of be done with them. So they sold for $14.95 plus $8.69 shipping, which is a total of $23.64. So it's like, you know, $25 set of hot roller or something like that, free shipping if you want to do it that way. Okay, next item here. I remember. All right, same thing. This one's all bubble wrapped up. You're not going to be able to see it, so I'll show a picture. This is that New Bright 9.6 volt battery and battery charger. It come with that big New Bright truck Then I got it at a garage sale for $5. I took the body off the truck. I'm trying to sell it for like $100. It probably won't go there. No one's had any, you know, haven't had any action on it yet. I'll probably have to drop the price down to more like $60 or $70, which is still going to be a really good flip. But the guy just threw this in for free just because he had it and he had no use for it. I was about to throw it away, and then I looked it up. I was like, wow, okay, this thing actually has some value. And it sold for full asking price. So it sold for $25.95 of free shipping. Fits in this box. It's less than £1, so it can go first class. So that'd be really cool. So that was the 2 sales today. Not real big sales, but at least it's something. I gotta say my inventory system is really out of hand now. Or my, maybe not inventory system, but my storage system, because it took me forever to find these. Even though they were right in front of my face, and I use these little post-it notes to try to keep track of things, it's not helping. I just got stuff stacked everywhere. It's not good. So anyway, man, I got 15 minutes to get labels printed over and then get to the post office, and then head over to that sale that started at 4, and now it's 4:15. So anyway, let me go do that, and we'll see what else happens. Alright, so now it is Friday. I did some garage selling this morning. I went back to the neighborhood sale I went to yesterday. There was only one sale open. I'll show you all the stuff I got later, but for now I need to show you the sales. First one was this right here. Xbox Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. Got this 1 or 2 weekends ago for $1, and it just sold this morning for $22.95 with free shipping. So that was a great flip for a video game. Alright, next one was not a very good flip. I bought this because I thought it had more value than it did, but I was considering keeping it myself. Okay, you're not going to be able to see it. I have to show a picture. This is one of those square readers that you plug into your phone, and you can read credit cards. And I don't know, I just saw it. It was only $1 at a garage sale. I just looked them up real quick on eBay. I was like, hey, these are like 25 bucks. You know, I'll buy it for myself. If I want to flip it, I can sell it for some money. Well, I didn't realize that this is like the first generation, the really old ones that not as many people are using anymore, so they almost have no value. Nowadays, they use ones where you don't have to, there's no touch, you don't have to actually use the magnetic strip, you can just wave your card over it. So it only sold for $5.95 plus free shipping. So I'll probably maybe make money on it or break even. I mean, I might make like 50 cents or something, maybe. I don't know. So, oh well, someone else get it and hopefully they'll enjoy it. Okay, and then the last thing that sold is this right here. One of the, I actually got it at the same sale where I got that, and this is the Apple iPod Touch. This is the 16 gig. I tested both of them. They do work. The lady said she cleaned them out, so they're, you know, fresh and good to go. It was in good condition, not broken. Everything worked. And anyway, I got it for 50 cents. I also got an 8 gig for 50 cents. And I got this one listed last night, and it sold today for $36.95 with free shipping. So that was a really nice flip. I wish I could find a lot more of these for 50 cents. I'd sell them all day long. That was quick. So anyway, that was the sales of today. Like I said, I did some garage selling. I'll show you later. I'll probably just wait till after I go garage selling tomorrow as well, because I'm sure I'll find even more stuff. So anyway, let me go mail this stuff off, and we'll see if anything else sells. Alright, so I just finished all the garage sales for the weekend, and I bought a lot of stuff this weekend. So much stuff to put on eBay that I think it's just going to have to be its own video, or this one will get way too long. But I can show you the local items because this is all I got. So I found them today, Saturday, at a couple of, actually all of these were at one of the neighborhood garage sales I went to. Actually, it was a citywide garage sale I went to, and wow, they had lots and lots of stuff. So we'll start here small. These are some 10-pound rubber-coated dumbbells. Got them for $2, and I've been waiting to find a pair of those because I have some 3s, 5s, and 8s rubber-coated, or 3s and 8s, or I don't know, something like that. I was waiting until I got several of them to put together to sell, and flip them all together as like a set. So now I can do that, so hopefully they will disappear this weekend. And like I always say, dumbbells, metal dumbbells, or rubber-coated metal ones, you can get about 50 cents to 75 cents per pound. So this is 20 pounds, so anywhere from 10 to maybe $15 or so, and I paid $2. Okay, found another Diamondback bike, kids 20-inch bike. The last one I had was 6-speed, just in the back. This one is just straight up, you know, pedal. It's got a handbrake that goes to the back and a coaster brake for the back. So anyway, they were asking $15, and I got it cheaper,
and I got it for $10. And I think I'll do just like the last one. I'll try to flip it for about 35. I might actually try going a little higher, see if I can get 40 out of it, 45, something like that. So that should be a decent flip. And then all of these chairs. So there's 5 chairs, and they're actually in pretty decent shape, especially for as cheap as I got them. Now, the material definitely could be rewrapped. They're a little bit stained up, and then they all do have wear, like on the corners, a little bit of paint, some chips like that. And then of course down on the feet or the legs, there's, you know, some marks there and things like that on the corner. But oh, here we go, here's the absolute worst spot. So that's a corner that got messed up, but it's really not that bad. Someone could easily sand that and make it look better. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is sell them as a project set that someone could, I mean, the seats just unscrew with like 4 screws. They could rewrap them real quick, and they could spray paint the chairs, and they would look awesome. Look how cheap I got them. All 5 for $10. That's all I paid for all of them, $2 a piece. Now, normally I usually say that if you have chairs, you want a table to go with it. If you have a table, you want chairs to go with it. But I have noticed that on the last several sets of table and chairs I've had, that people have been asking if I'd sell just the chairs separately. So when I saw these were so cheap, I had to buy them. So I want them to go quick. I don't want to do any work to them. I'm just going to take a picture as is, you know, minus that piece of paper, and just try to flip them quick. So I don't know. I don't think I could get 50 out of them, but I might try. We'll see. But I figure they'll probably go around 40 bucks, 45, something like that. Quick flip, you know, turn my $10 into 30. With the bike, turn my $10 into 25, 30, 35, something like that. And here, turn my $2 into about $10, $12, something like that. But of course there'll be more because I'm gonna add more weight. So anyway, that is the local finds I found this weekend. I think what I decided to do, I'll go in, I will show you a couple of eBay sales I had yesterday and today, and then I'll probably end the video because I bought so much stuff to show you for eBay that it's just going to be its own video. So now let me go inside and I'll show you the couple sales I had.
Alright, so here is what sold overnight on eBay. It was only one thing. I was thinking I had more. There is someone that has been giving me offers on a pair of Heelys, but it's a little bit too low for me to accept. And then the other 2 things I had in mind were, I've already showed you, the hot rollers and the chargers. So I only had one sale. So it's been kind of slow lately, but man, I sure have bought some good stuff. So I'm hoping sales pick up. So here's what it is. It's interesting that this sold so quickly too. This is one of those Xbox games I got like 2 weekends ago, I think. This game is Xbox, The Chronicles of Riddick. This is the one that I mistakenly bought. I think I bought 5 or 6 games. I think 5 games, and they were all really good ones. They were all going to make me, you know, they were going to sell for like $15 or more. Some of them were like $30. And for whatever reason, I sat one of them down that was good, and I grabbed this one instead. So it was not that great of a sale, but it did go quick, but I'm barely going to make any money. So Chronicles of Riddick, I bought it for $1. It sold for $7.95 plus free shipping. So that is the kind of video game I do not buy normally. I just accidentally bought this one. I see them all the time. I don't mess with them. Maybe other people do, or they bundle, you know, they get a bunch of these little $5, $6, $7 games and bundle them and then sell it off. Maybe that's the way to do it, but I don't know. I just kind of do them one by one. This was not a good sale. So let's see, $7.95, paid $1, takes me down to $6.95. Every time I ship one of these off, it's about $2.66 or so, a little under $3. And there's going to be some fees, so we'll call it at least $3. So that is 4 off of $7.95. So now we're down to what, $3.95? So yeah, I'm going to make what, like $2-3 off of it, something like that. Not very good. So anyway, that was the one sale. A little disappointing. I thought I had more sales to show you off of eBay, so hopefully I'll get some more now that it's Saturday and then tomorrow on Sunday. So anyway, like I said, I will go ahead and end the video here because I bought so much stuff on today and yesterday, and then I got something on Thursday as well, and just so much stuff. It's going to have to be its own video so that this one's not crazy long. So anyway, if you like these videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment of what you think. And then also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that to keep up with more of these videos. And then click the little bell icon on top. It should help you keep updated when they come out. So anyway, thanks for checking it out.